You alright, everyone? So I've took my time a bit. I've had Ruby late last couple of days. A lot of dog walking and that. And but listen, today I'm going to run you through something. Again, no one's run you through because it's like a kept secret. It is to most other ET really as well. But it goes like this. Something. Well, it's like this, yeah. Right, here we go. Watch. Source. Right. I'll tell you about the source. Right. Very, very protected. Guarded by vessel souls, like vessel souls now. But it used to look after itself for like billions of years, yeah, whilst it was creating itself, yeah. This source is hidden in the universe, a part of the universe where like most ET don't even know that it exists. They know the source is there, obviously, yeah. But the source is a positive natural force, like a universal free energy cooked up like with plasma, electricity, magnetroids, universal precious positive liquid metal, acts like a chip, like, because all this ingredient, it's got like an ingredient within like each of them as well, yeah. And it's all compatible with each other. Even water like equals like liquids sort of thing, yeah. Yeah, it's all compatible, right? And this was all cooked up through movement in the university, yeah. And basically it created like a hot spot, yeah. And in this hot spot, over billions of years, this started to think for itself. It started creating its own quantum brain, its own consciousness, yeah. And the first thing it ever created, once it started thinking for itself, yeah, was souls, its creators, yeah, right. So basically, the source is self-sufficient. It created itself, yeah, through movement with the universe, yeah, right. And it's a build-up with all this ingredient here, yeah. And don't forget, there's ingredient within each ingredient as well. And you put all that together, and over a matter of time, it creates its own thought, yeah. But to make it, as it's creating its own thought, its own brain, it's realising it needs to be mobile, yeah. So what it does, it starts creating billions of its own kind, and they're called souls. These souls are very active. Don't forget, they act like the source, yeah, because the source created these light forms, yeah, and it's all made with the same stuff. So the source depends, relies and protects on all its souls, what comes out and goes in, yeah. Now, when I said I was going to correct Dolores a little bit, yeah, right, she said all the right things, she's right about the source and everything, yeah, right. But what happened was, yeah, somewhere along the line, you had positive, yeah, but one of these positive souls, somewhere along the line, sort of also started thinking for itself, but overthinking for itself, and it wasn't agreeing there with the source. Yeah, this little one thought like he could do better. He could do better. He could think better. He could like basically outwit. One of these thought to itself, where it was started thinking for itself. Yeah, it thought like, hang on a minute, like, doing all this stuff. I could be doing this like for myself. Yeah, right. And this is where all that thinking for yourself, like and selfishness comes in. Yeah, right. So positive was positive, and there was like, a little bit of like disagreement, so to speak, like. But the one what started thinking for itself more than the others, and thought like, hang on a minute, like I could create my own source. Basically, because don't think souls, they work in like telepathy. Or, souls connect telepathy, work, build, stick together. So souls connect telepathically, work, build, stick together, right? So just to in my head, so I get this, so we've right up to it. So listen, the source is a mixture of natural universal ingredients, a lot of movement, yeah, ingredient within ingredient, all compatible, yeah, but eventually starts creating its own thought, like brain, consciousness, yeah. But it starts realising to itself it needs to be mobile. So it start like, this is like a quantum, like don't forget, there's no life, there's nothing apart from this. There's nothing at all apart from this coconut and this hotspot, part of the universe where like no one probably thinks that part, that's even there, like that part, yeah, but very highly protected. So it starts producing all of its own kind in little form but mobile, to start going out creating high density matrices. It was the first thing they started to do, yeah, create, yeah, because all matrix, all the universe is like, is holographic, yeah, it's a holographic like universe, yeah. And well, yeah, so got the source. We know how that's created itself, created its own brain, yeah, its own consciousness. Needs to go mobile, yeah. Right. That's where it starts creating billions of souls to go out and work for it and everything, yeah. But these souls, as they're whizzing all around the universe doing whatever, they go in and out. Because every time the souls go back to source, yeah, they're downloading the source, making the source stronger, making it even more powerful, yeah, yeah. And that's what come future, when they start twigging how to hit things with electricity, giving it like starting roots and blood system and that off on with things, yeah. Like, I'll start going into that sort of bit like in another video, yeah. But basically, the source, it's created itself, like unbelievable, all with a build up of natural universal like molecules, chemical, or whatever you want to call it, yeah. and it's obviously in the hotspot. The only thing it's done is got bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, it's created loads of its own source to go out and work for it, come back, download knowledge. Yeah, and all the time it's doing that, it's making this cleverer, and it's starting to see like future, starting to see like set like the universe out. Yeah, like a self-sufficient, a self-created computer, like over a matter of billions of years, like unbelievable. Yeah, and I swear they've probably even done films like similar to this. Yeah, but now listen, what happened was, right, when all this positive started disagreeing and the negative world got off, I've done a little thing here, look, because out in the universe, like in the 5D world, like back home in that, yeah, you've always got negative. You see the little line I've done, yeah? Positive is far more bigger than the negative world out there, yeah? But you've always got the negative. Always thinking that they're going to create their own source and everything, yeah? But listen, what happened was, when Dolores was going on about, yeah, going to source and back, because when eventually these souls started creating like life, first of all, it was like trees, plants, like started seeding by using like electricity and plasma, yeah? Creating, like, that's what we are, we're electricity and plasma, yeah? And after a while, it starts creating its own like thought, its own consciousness. The same as with it's like, you know, with cloning, they take the stem cell out of the stomach, yeah, and they add a few more things to it, don't they? And they hit it with little volts, and it starts creating its own blood supply, yeah. But that's where it originates from, the source. Our souls were the first ones. That's what I'm saying. We know all this, yeah? Just forgot. I'm going to tell you how. Something what Dolores didn't, forgot to tell you all. Because what it is, she didn't forget. Because a lot of people that do books and everything, they miss out all the doom and gloom, yeah? No one wants to hear doom and gloom, they just want to hear all the good stuff, yeah? But what happened was, when the souls, when they created Gateway 10, because like everything's holographic, like artificial, yeah. Before the reptilians come in and put that other dome in, created the third one, right? But what happened was, this is what happened, right? Other dome went in, yeah? Don't forget, once that dome goes in, yeah, the whole idea of that, yeah, is to trap souls. Because reptilians need as many souls in here as possible, yeah? Like, when you die, you ain't going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Not the last 6,012 years, yeah? This was created to trap souls in. The negative's priority out in the universe, yeah, is to stop souls going to source and making the source stronger and stronger and stronger. The negativity don't want that source getting stronger and stronger and stronger. If they knew where that is, they'd love to know where that is, yeah, but they don't want that. So part of their like plans, in every plan and every attack, is always that on their mind, yeah, because they want to create their own source. They've always wanted to create their own source. They can't, yeah, because it all comes from there, right? Now what happened was, to do this, now before that the reptilians come, yeah, everything was all like hunky-dory, yeah, sweet and rosy. When it was time to go, the white light, and I was just about to show you something else now as well, right? Because the sun, soul, yeah, is a portal, right? And that sun is the exit and entrance to source. So every time you do your time, wherever, yeah, that's why everywhere's got a sun, even in the earth, yeah. The sun pulls you in, and you go to source, and you have to go to source because all the knowledge you've learned here, you go to source, and you download, and source downloads you, yeah. Now, once you've been downloaded, don't forget, you're not wiped out there back home. You don't get wiped. You go to source, yeah, and look up. You've got other like exits and entrances and like from it, yeah. But once you go there and download and come out, you're free. Most souls always go back to their constellation, their first vessel, ET vessel, yeah. They always go back to where they know there was content, like safe and all that sort of thing, tranquil, peace, all that, yeah. So most souls, once they do go to source, they always come back to where they was. But don't forget, when they go back to where it was, you've got access throughout all the universe. Like, when you remember portals and gateway and transportation, like all about that, like when you start to remember that, it's just like walk off duck's back. Yeah? It's just like an everyday natural thing, like catching a bus. But to stop this, right? They put the loop on the back of the sun. Yeah? And from then onwards, no will go into the source and downloading the source. You go there, through the sun, round in the reptilian amnesia loop, downloaded and deleted, and you come back in. Yeah? Reptilians don't listen. They, on and off, for the last 6,000 years, that goes out throughout the universe, yeah, and takes whole planets out, so they can suck all the souls like through through a wormhole in here. Don't forget, there's like 13 billion plus humans in here. They tell you 8-9 million. I told you what. I mean, you don't realise how many people goes missing, but that's a lot of souls. They want that many. The last thing they want is your soul escaping, especially going to source. They want to weaken the source, the negatives, yeah? Right? So now what they done was, they put the loop on the back of it. Right? Now, the source can send souls here. Voluntary. Yeah? Because don't forget, over billions of years, souls have created their own. Us, we created our own consciousness. Because I said to you before in that other soul video, souls, all this creates sensory. Yeah? Sensory, what creates thought and creation. Yeah? Now, these souls, whatever they, don't matter if it's billions of years, if one of them souls, whatever it flies past, smells, hears, sees, every inch is logged. Everything. So the source knows everything. Everything's logged. Everything. When you do your time, whatever planet you are, whatever age expansion you get, what you got, what your species has got there, and you come back out here, yeah. They are, when you get here, they give you a flash review of all your past life in flash, yeah. Because when you come back out, what it's all about, yeah, knowing your previous lives is like learning your previous mistakes and that, because you've done everything in light form to the highest densities, 9th, 10th, 12th, 13th, 14th D, yeah, goes through the roof, dude. You've done all that, you've done it all you look for. All this holographic matrix, artificial stuff is for physical form to start at the bottom and go back up again. Yeah? And you just keep coming round. But don't forget, it's not boring because you're not trapped under a fishbowl. You're not trapped in a fishbowl in third density. You set camp up your home where you volunteered to start life, not just deal on all the other discs or other gateways, yeah. And you got access to throughout the universe. Like I said, it's like getting a train, bus, but only it's quicker and advanced technology. What we have been creating billions of years. That's what I'm saying. You people out there, some of you even just waking up there, you just do not realise the depth of knowledge and what you are. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This always just fascinates me to death. Of mental. But yeah, to stop us, look, Draconians cut 3D Earth off from Source. I don't want us all billions of us going up and down here, downloading Source all the time, making it stronger. They'd love to know. They would love to know where that is. Yeah, very heavily guarded. Yeah, you wouldn't get near it. We only get near that when our souls go there download, and then we come back out again, occupy another vessel. But you can come back to families. You can come back to families, and that's what I'm saying. Like death don't exist. I keep telling you, death don't exist. Yeah, and when you do your time, like you're not old. You don't age because of the oxygen and everything, and all the positivity out everything, because nothing's poison, nothing's chemical, nothing's GMO. Yeah, you just there's only stuff out there what enhances you, what enhances the body and everything. Yeah. So basically, what we got? Look, we got the Source, what's created itself. Yeah. I was told you how. Yeah. And over billions of years, it's created this like quantum universal brain consciousness. But it's at its hot point. It's the Source, and it's created foot soldiers. Yeah. Billions of mobile souls can go out and work for it. Start grafting through the universe, picking up more knowledge. Yeah, like billions of work, all that light form, all that power working together. Yeah, that's what's happened. Yeah, the first thing they started doing is creating high density matrices, so they can start like their first steps to life. And it was like most things with roots, yeah. Most things with roots, like agriculture, tree, like all that sort of thing. Listen, they knew the vessels and all that, like life was coming. This is always known. From the moment it had a brain, it knew what it wanted to do, and what was best to do, and what was meant to have happened. Yeah. But because of this little disagreement, so some of these souls, like enhancing themselves quicker than the other ones, yeah, probably thought, hang on a minute, a bunch of us can go and create our own little thingy, yeah, and that's what's happened. That's how you've ended up with it. It was always going to happen, you know what I mean? But that's how you got the negativity, yeah. But positivity, like we say, like I keep telling you, the quicker, the sooner we all wake, and that positivity raises, and it's that fourth density. That'd be enough for them all to grab hold of us, yeah. Put us, it'll push it. It's all the sky event and all that sort of stuff. It'll push it all on it would. You know what I mean, but as it goes, we're doing good. It's of course charging up, but we say we want to push things on, but the slower we are, the slower they'll be, yeah. Because like I said to you, when they've done all their bit, all people that saved our houses, they're just waiting for us to prove we can do what we've always been stopped doing. I mean, like work, build, sticking together. I mean, like we'll do it. We'll have to do it, yeah. Especially when all these kids and all the children starts waking up, and that's before the adults. The adults won't have none of it then. Do you know what I mean? Because all that first, second wave business, what Dolores speaks about, that's all. She's bang on with all that, yeah. And she's right with the third wave for the children, yeah. And that's why months and months and months ago, up to now even, yeah, I've kept on mentioning about the children and that, yeah. It's all about them. But like I say, all that is like a rundown, give you an idea, a good idea of Source, how it's worked us, amazing, yeah. And the formula was creating its own consciousness, its own brain, and its own workers to start working in the universe like billions and billions and billions of years ago, yeah. Creating high density matrices. How the hell did it know to do that? How the hell did it know to do that? Like this is powerful stuff. This is all quantum physics. Yeah, this is all quantum physics, but I don't teach you in the classroom. Yeah, but I've never shown you. Yeah, it's all quantum physics. It's the source, in and out, look, boom, boom, download. When you come back out, you still got all your knowledge, you just download it in there as well, yeah? Come out, and that's how your brain capacity in your vessel builds, yeah? The more experience your soul's had, the more it's picked up, bigger the brain capacity, yeah? And yeah, and this bit here, she was, yeah, at one point, yeah, it was good. We was in and out, downloading, coming back, advanced, even more advanced. But when they come in, they cut us off from Source. That's what it's all about, cutting us from Source, stopping us going higher, cutting us from Source. But some of them, listen, I'm going to do a video on it, yeah, not on this one, but there's been ways our positives, yeah, have brought other souls in here voluntary, yeah, to mingle in with us, to like these sort of final stages to wake humanity up. Like I said to you, there was like a load. This is out of like, say they send like 10,000, like 10, 20,000 souls, yeah. So like beats, like sneaks them in and that, yeah. I'm gonna show you all, tell you all about that bit, yeah. At least one or two of them is going to be like, is going to make it like how they want it to, yeah. That's what's happened. Yeah, let's just say, listen, 65% of the world's population is human. So what's the rest? What's the bloody rest? Eh? But I've done it. Well, I know I've done that good, clear. Yeah. Because don't forget, I've got to do so the kids and that can like, understand it as well. Yeah, right. But Source has got galactic councils and positives all over the universe. What watches over billions of souls, watch over billions of souls. Like I keep saying it, a good soul will think about another soul before its own, because that's priority. Yeah, it's priority. Yeah? And listen, this is big. This is very big. The hairs goes up my arms like all the time when I like talks about it. Like, but yeah, that's what they done. Reptilians, when they put that over us, they put a loop on the back. Listen, there's loads of loops comes off the back of the sun, different ways. But reptilians and that controls all the back of the sun. They controls all that, yeah. And one of them the loops, because sometimes saws go out in here and they might somehow get into another loop. Yeah, very rare, but something do happen. Yeah, there's like a few loops that open up at the same time, but this most 99.9% of the time. This loop is like a magnet for soul. So, you know, like past souls. Like I said, no souls going nowhere, right? No ghosts, nothing like that there. No going out and coming back. No, not for the last 6,012 years or whatever. None of that. Yeah. Dolores forgot to tell you about that bit. Yeah. That is to trap us in. Yeah. They didn't have enough souls in here in the beginning. They didn't have enough souls. Last thing they want to do is like start letting us go out there. You know what I mean? Never in a million years. Yeah. This was planned hundreds of years before they done all this. Yeah. But they stopped cut our 3D Earth off from Source. That was a must. Yeah. But there you go. I've explained to you a little bit about the Source. How it's created itself, how it created the souls to basically go out and start in the universe. It's brilliant. I loved it. I do. That means yeah. There you go. I thought I'd get one in today, yeah, because I'm just about to go and get. I'm going to get Ruby in a minute. Get her early today. I'm going to come back and do a couple of videos because I'm going to talk about a little bit more about this. To be honest with you, but that I'm just making sure I ain't forgot anything on the first. No, that's cool. Yeah. Daily the thing, he really coaches me through it anyway. Like to be honest with you, yeah. I'm a bit intelligent, but like it's not all me, is it? You know what I mean? I have known about it for a longer than most, obviously, but I wouldn't have known it, would I? You know what I mean? Without them. But yeah, they cut us off from Source. Source is everything. Yeah. Source is like you say, Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. Yeah. It's not what you think. Look, soul download of knowledge to make the Source stronger, and in return, we get protection from the Source. Yeah, we're good to the Source, and the Source is good to us. And you know what I mean? Scratch my back. You know what I mean? All that sort of thing. Yeah, you scratch mine, innit? You scratch mine off my back, I'll scratch yours. It's all to do with that. Look, most powerful. Look, listen. That. I only thought about doing this like last minute. I just thought because I ain't done a video for a couple of days. Do like something pretty cool, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got traffic. Look, say look, left, up, there. Look, traffic in and out, right? All that is constantly being downloaded, constantly. Yeah, but it ain't been downloaded from us for a long time. Yeah, we've been in here. There's a loop on the back of the sun. Alright? Now, that's the other thing, see? I've kept this a bit under the hat, yeah? Because of all these, like, Harry Scott nits. Yeah? Sun, porthole. It's got the loop on the back of it. Yeah? I've been itching ever since I mentioned about the amnesia loop to do that, but I have to do as I'm told, really. I mean, but there you go, people. I'm going to come back in a bit, yeah? And I'll do a little bit more on this, and I'm going to start upping it now, yeah? Watch, yeah? There's a lot of stuff people sending me, no disrespect, I'll tell you what, brilliant how you're all digging in that, yeah? But a lot of it's wrong. Some of it's good. But look, I keep telling people, I said to Linda and Blue and that in the beginning, I went, listen, even the stuff what's the most convincing, what you think is, look at this, look what they've done, look at the documents, look at all this. They thought about all this. They thought about all this. Yeah? Yeah? That's why I'm here. Yeah? So people don't start getting confused now. People getting confused now, you know what I mean? Yeah? This is what Source is. It's not being. It's bigger. Bigger than anything. This gives you the knowledge to souls, vessels, all of like everything, what makes everything tick. This is it. This, it created itself. That's why 5D1 self-sufficient. Yeah, and it's been us. Yeah, it's been us all along, working for the Source. Us. We're the creator. The first thing this gave life to, the first thing it gave life to, because it had to, was us. Life form, souls, workers, builders, foot soldiers, mobile. We are the creators. Remember that? We are the creators. I love you all, yeah?